Dude, some shit was like a month.
Dude, my dragon is taking 3 days to fucking upgrade, and I'm on Town Hall 9.
Yeah, bro, some shit would be like a week, bro. I remember when my heroes was like 6 days.
Yeah, like it's so.
And like that was level 25. I'm not
Yeah,
even
like
at
why don't they
max.
just boost the money it costs? Like a lot of money.
But they do that.
No, but like you don't have to.
It should be the same time. Every time. Pretty much every time. There
Like
should
12
be a
hours is like good, like a day, or a day.
Is my hair crazy?
Hello, hello.
Listen. These hurt.
I know my knees hurt too. I'm gonna be walking like an old man. You can't even ice yours now because I just iced mine.
Why are you guys on your knees so much?
What?
What? We played basketball, bro.
Yeah, we had 2 games today.
Brody.
I thought it was from something else.
Yeah. You get it?
No.
You get it? Explain it. Explain it.
If you don't get it, then you're...
What's that? What's the Zeus and Blue clip where they're like, where he's like, oh, and he's laughing. He's like, explain it. Have you seen that? You never seen that clip? Where Zeus, they're like, somebody like wrote in the chat, they like wrote a joke and Zeus started laughing and Bilu started laughing and Zeus was like, huh, you thought that was funny? And he's like, yeah, he's like, explain it. And
I have seen that,
Bilu's
actually,
like,
yeah.
it's like the,
Zeus and Belu are hilarious.
all right, what episode is
It's
it?
just like the one where, like, they're like vibing to Family Matters, and they're like this. They're like, "Damn, this shit's hard, man. He really spitting." And then he pauses it. Zeus pauses it, and he's like, "You know what he's saying?" And he's just like, "No, I don't."
All right, what episode is this? Ooh, dude, it's cold down here.
18, I think?
18?
Is it 18? I don't know. Wait, let me check.
In the notes it says 18.
Welcome back to
Wait, no,
Frogs. Huh?
Let me check real quick because I think
Is
I
it
did.
in the notes?
Well, I don't know if I updated the notes.
You did. It said you updated it yesterday.
Well, I was just typing in ideas. I didn't know which video we're on though. Yeah, 18. Yep. Go.
All right, welcome back to Frogs on the Algorithm. This is episode 18. Dom, Enzo, Angelo back with the trio.
2 more.
Yeah, 2 more until we're done. And everybody gets their wish
What's the wish?
that their podcast is over.
Oh yeah.
We got a lot of haters.
Yeah, people do be hating. They're like, these people are just yapping. I know.
Yeah.
What's the point of that guy commented on the one I posted. He's like, man, you guys just be talking about anything. I'm like, dude, that is literally the point of a podcast at that point. Like, what the fuck you talking about? I don't care. They comment on my video.
I think the comments are kind of funny, honestly.
No, I think the comments are funny too.
Shout out to that one guy who said he appreciates my WNBA takes. Shout out to you.
Whose account was that on?
That was on mine that I account or
Oh.
I posted. They were like, "Oh, I never seen these guys," but that guy on the
On the
right.
right.
Looks like, or lefty looks like he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, they're always just like, yeah, that guy on the over here when they're talking about me. He's like, this guy definitely does not know anything about basketball.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
You think LeBron gonna get better than Luka?
That one has 240K.
Yeah, that
Or
was
237K.
gonna get better than Luka. I just saw on Twitter.
Semi-viral.
People were shitting on the release dates for Stranger Things season 5.
Well, I think they spaced out good.
They're on Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Eve.
For the first 3 episodes?
That's it.
No,
that's
it's
like
3 parts.
And
There's
how many
only-
episodes per parts?
I have no clue.
or is it just one? Is it 2 hours per volume or whatever? I thought I saw something that the creator said that every episode they're gonna put out is like 2 hours.
Dude, when are they going to drop Euphoria again?
2027, I think. Dude, Euphoria is not even that good of a show, to be honest. with
Bro,
you.
Euphoria was sick, bro. With Zendaya, dude, that was crazy.
Yeah, but they can't use 2 people in the show.
What?
The guy died.
So?
Well, maybe they
he was
could
still in show.
Who's the other guy that died?
Oh no, he didn't die. The other guy, the little kid, he died.
Bro, they'll just phase those people
well,
out.
they don't know. We don't know if he died in the show.
He died in real life.
The little kid?
No, not the little kid.
The older kid.
Dude, we do know that the little kid died in
Yeah.
the
Also,
show.
he got shot.
They didn't show that he died at the end.
Bro, he got shot. It's-
Bro, they fucking lit it up, bro. And he was crying. The other guy was crying. Wasn't he holding him?
He died. He died
was
at the end of the
dead,
show. Yeah, he
bro.
did.
I thought it was just went black and they didn't show it.
No, that's Sopranos, bro.
No.
He 100% died.
He's dead, dude.
Oh, I guess the other guy did technically go to jail.
What, the dad?
What?
The dad was like sleeping with the high schoolers. The
I'm not
transgender high schooler. Wasn't
Dude,
he?
you're on a complete...
Yeah, but what does that have to do with what Angus
Didn't he go to
Cloud?
jail?
is?
Angus Cloud, that's what I'm
He
thinking.
got arrested, I thought.
I'm talking about Angus Cloud.
Oh, you're talking about in real life.
No.
No, he's dead in real life.
In real life, he died.
I know he's dead.
No, that's not the dad.
I know it's not. It's a drug dealer.
Then why are you saying the dad?
Because you said somebody went to jail.
In the show, Angus Cloud went to jail, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
God, Jesus.
God, he's just saying stuff.
The crazy thing about that is he wasn't even rage baiting there. He actually just didn't know what the hell was going on.
Well,
But I don't know if he did go to jail.
Because I remember the cops showed up because he died, but he was the only one there. And I'm pretty sure he shot back out. I don't know. I don't remember. I gotta rewatch it.
I'm not gonna rewatch it.
I'm gonna rewatch Stranger
It was
Things.
that was cool to watch. I thought season 1 was pretty good actually. I thought season 2 was not that good.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
think
it
it
was
was kind
pretty
of
good.
forced.
Yeah, it was kind of forced.
But
I agree. Like the play at the end where they're like, "Oh, the gay."
dude, it kind of felt like I was on drugs watching it. Like I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, but the acting in it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Zendaya's
Well, they're all
in
good
it.
actors. They're all good actors.
Except for Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney's not a good actor. She's good in Euphoria, but I just watched Anything But You the other day, and she was terrible in that movie. Even though
You didn't like that movie?
No, I liked the movie.
Oh.
I liked the movie.
What's it about?
It's just like it's literally like The Proposal.
What is that? What is it about though? I don't know what the proposal is.
You never seen The Proposal with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock?
Oh, I have
No.
seen that. Let me see.
Dude, I know you have because I've 100% watched it with you.
I might have. I gotta see the faces.
Basically, these two. Oh, do you want to explain it?
Go ahead.
No, you could go ahead.
You talking about it?
Go ahead. You go ahead. I'm a
No,
dominate.
you do it.
No, go ahead. I insist.
No, I appreciate it. So anyone but you. Actually, you go. I don't know what I was gonna say.
What? I just thought I was yapping.
You
so.
know what? I'll say it.
Yeah. No.
Explain something.
So basically, Sydney Sweeney's character and then the other guy, I don't know what his name is, but they hook up in a one night stand, and then they don't fuck with each other, and his friend's sister and Sydney Sweeney's sister are getting married, and they're in the wedding party, and they both hate each other.
And then they fall in love at the end of the movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I've seen that type of movie
Yeah,
before.
yeah. It's like a typical rom com.
Yeah.
No, I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was good. I thought
It was a
good.
really good movie.
That story's in the Bible.
Well, I just know. What?
I'm just kidding.
He said that story's in the Bible.
Who's that? Job?
No, the Book of Job is where.
Job, like the Tigers pitcher.
Huh?
Yeah, Jackson
No, the
Job.
Book of Job is where this guy's life is like super perfect, and then the devil's just like, oh, like God, if you test Job, I guarantee he's gonna turn on you, and God's just like, you could do whatever you want, I guarantee he's not gonna turn on me. And then the devil starts fucking with him and kills his whole family and everything. And then Job's just like, I never did anything wrong, God, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? And then eventually he dies, and he turns into a tree. Well, I don't know about the tree part, but I know that he like ends his life like that.
What's the lesson to be learned in that?
The main lesson in that story is that
You're fucked no matter what.
Job is like, oh, whatever I feared came true, or what I have feared has come true, and that means that, like, you know how you're always thinking, like, when people think that bad stuff is gonna happen to them, it happens to them. That's basically the lesson in that story.
It's interesting. Interesting. But what was I saying?
You're talking about Sydney Sweeney.
Oh yeah, Sydney Sweeney. She just I don't know. She just wasn't. That wasn't a role for her. She's so, like, I can't describe it. You just have to watch the movie. She's really bad at delivering the lines.
I think my favorite scene in the Euphoria from Sydney Sweeney was the one where she throws up in the hot tub.
Yeah, see, that was good acting because like they're obviously not drunk and she was acting like
Yeah.
she fucked up.
No, yeah, she just cries a lot.
Yeah, in that show she does cry
I mean,
a lot.
technically that is her person, so I mean, she did a good job, I guess.
They had a scene in Anything But You Anyone But You that was like a carbon copy of the one in Euphoria where she's in the bathroom and she's like smiling, but she's crying, you know?
Oh yeah,
And Anything But You, she was literally doing that. She was like looking in the and she's crying and she's smiling.
She was in the school bathroom, right? Was it that
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
And then in
Anyone But You. Yeah.
Anybody But You, she did the same thing after I think she hooked up with that guy again and he dipped out early.
No, she dipped out early.
No, and originally, but then they hooked up again after they jumped out of the off the boat
Yeah.
and he left early. Yeah. I don't know. Like, obviously, I'm overanalyzing it right now, but like, if you just watch it, you would enjoy it. I enjoy
It's a really good movie. It's just really
Yeah.
predictable.
Yeah.
You can guess the ending. Well, we just told you the ending, but like you
Yeah.
probably guess it now. It's pretty cool though. It was filmed in
funny parts.
Sydney.
Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a cool city to go to. Except they got dangerous animals
I
over
would
there,
love
bro.
to go to Australia, but I also just don't want to go to Australia.
You know, in Australia, you gotta like shake your shoes out because sometimes scorpions are in there.
You gotta do that in
Oh.
Arizona too.
In Arizona?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
In Australia, the toilet water flushes the other way.
No, it doesn't, dude.
Yeah, it does.
That's such a myth, dude. Because
How do you know that?
I don't
you
know.
that.
Because I heard on the other side of the equator, like the water flushes the other way, counterclockwise instead
Bro,
of
we were
clockwise.
in Dominican Republic and it wasn't doing that.
Is that on the other side of the border?
Is
I
the
mean,
equator?
the equator?
Oh, is the equator lower than that?
No, that's above the equator.
Oh, is it? The equator runs through
Like
Brazil.
Panama, like the end of Mexico.
Brazil.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought it was
yeah,
the end of
you're right,
Mexico,
you're
like
right.
right before North and South America.
Yeah. Unless you believe the Earth is flat.
Like,
Why would that matter? There would still be an equator.
yeah, there would still be an equator.
Would there?
Yes, it's flat
Oh, yeah,
this
it'd
way,
be
not
like
flat this way.
Yeah. So the equator would
We're
be
not
like
too
kind of in the
deep.
center.
If it was flat this way, then there'd be like two sides still, and you'd have to like when you fly, you'd have to like turn and then come down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there'd be
Yeah.
this side would be North America, and this side would be Europe, and all that.
True.
And you'd instead of flying, you'd just go tunnel.
Dude, imagine being like on the border there.
It's water though. Most of it.
Yeah, but there's some like bitty like little
Japan.
little islands.
Oh, I told this story already, but like I was watching Aiden, and who's that white guy that's really crazy, the UFC fighter again, Sean Strickland, and they're shooting guns and stuff, and he was just like, yeah, if you were to ever do a mass shooting, you definitely want to use a semi-automatic, not an automatic, because like you just like if you use the automatic, you'd like you kill one person like really good, but if you use a semi-automatic, you could kill multiple people at once.
What he said.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
so
he's
wild.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's weird. I mean, that's why he's a UFC fighter because he gets hit in the head so much.
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
Do you guys know Nick Naracina?
No, who is that?
He's a YouTuber, but he fought Sean Strickland.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
did
yeah,
it
I
for
saw
a
that.
video,
Yeah.
He did it for a video.
Is that how you say his last name?
Naracina, yeah.
I thought it starts with an A.
No. So with an N.
Yeah, but he didn't really fight him. Like I feel like Sneeko like really fought him.
Sneeko fought before.
Yeah, I know, but did you see the way like he beat the shit out of Sneeko compared to Nick? Like Sneeko was bleeding like all over his face, and they had to throw in the towel, and they had to run and grab Sean Strickland and get him to stop because he just kept punching Sneeko super fucking hard in the face. Like really bad.
Wasn't Sneeko talking shit?
No, he was just like,
But Sneeko also fought before. Nick has never fought anyone before.
bro, like it
Why
didn't
would he
matter
just-
if he fought before. He like Sneeko was like this, like in the corner, like holding his head up like this, and Sean Strickland was just like literally behind him like this, like beating the shit out of him. It was fucked up, bro. It was really fucked
They're
up.
also totally different weight classes. I
Yeah.
feel like.
No, yeah, Nick was just getting hit and then he would like run.
Yeah, he didn't get beat up as bad as
No shit. I mean, I'm
Sneeko.
pretty sure.
What kind of gloves were they using?
I think they're 16-ounce gloves.
yeah. And even Sugar Sean said it. He's just like, yeah, I watched that Sneeko. That he's like, that was fucked up. Like Sean Strickland shouldn't have done that because he like really like was hitting him super.
I'm pretty
fucking
sure
hard
that something
in
happened
the
before
face.
that. Because I'm pretty sure Sean Strickland was like
Well,
mad.
the thing is, he's just like, or Sneeko, like they all went. All the influencers go to the slap contest, and so like he went there, and then Sneeko's like, yeah, do you want to spar? And he's like, yeah, let's do it tomorrow. So then they're all in Vegas. So the next day they go to like whatever the sparring mat, and they start sparring, and he's beating him up so bad that the owner was like of the gym was watching, and he was like sweeping or something, and then he saw how bad he was getting beat up and nobody would run in and grab him, so the owner of the gym like ran in the cage and grabbed Sneeko, like, and grabbed Sean Strickland off of him and shit. It was fucked up. It's on video too, you could look it up.
No, I'm just saying, like, I feel like that's not all that happened. Like, Sean Strickland wouldn't just start beating the shit out of him.
Dude, what do you mean he's done that before? He's fought a bunch of influencers because he hates influencers.
Who else has he fought?
He's fought a couple other people. I forgot who else he fought, but I know he's done it before.
Dude, but I feel like Sneeko, he talks a lot of shit. So I feel like he
Yeah.
might have said something, and Sean Strickland clearly has a quick temper, so like, he probably like, dude, fuck this guy.
Well, in the beginning, he
Quick temper.
like for the first
What'd I
3
say?
minutes.
Quick temper, short temper.
So it
Quick
was like a
temper.
3-minute round.
Face temper.
So it was like a 3-minute round, and he was just like standing around like this, and he was letting Sneeko just punch him like for like 2 minutes, right? And then he's just like, "Your time's running down, Sneeko," and Sneeko's like punching him and not doing any damage at all, like, and Sean's not hitting him yet. And then like the last like 20 seconds, Sean Strickland just starts going crazy and starts beating the shit out of him like the last 20 seconds. It was fucked up, bro.
And that's what he gets for fighting a UFC champion. He literally had the heavyweight belt or middleweight belt. And Sneeko's obviously not a fighter; he's a streamer.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We're watching UFC fights this week. Sean and Marab.
Marab's dope.
Yeah, the Georgian.
Bro, have you ever seen that video? It's like, Sugar Sean's like, dude, look at this guy outside my place. He's like in the rain, he's like doing like ninja flips and stuff. And it turns out it was Marab, and like he was like videotaping it, and he was like doing the flips. You ever seen that?
I've never seen that. No.
Oh.
Hopefully Sean this time actually fights, because the Sphere fight kind of
Well, he said he was hurt. He tore his hip like 10 weeks before the last one. He said he's healthy this time.
Bro, I
said
don't
that?
care.
Sean Strickland.
He didn't throw any
not
punches.
Sean Strickland. Sugar Sean.
He literally felt like he didn't throw any punches against Marab the first time.
Yeah. Sugar Sean's a little bit overrated.
I like
Yeah.
Sugar Sean.
He just
I like him. I don't.
His
I-
hands.
He's just a little bit overrated. Like,
The craziest shit was when, where you at when we went to the grad party down the street, and Connor is fighting Poirier, and he broke his foot. That fight.
No, I didn't
But
watch
anyway,
it, but I remember I saw.
Sean was on that card, and he fought the Matinho guy with green hair, and he hit him 250 times in the
Oh, I
head.
re-
Remember that?
yeah, I remember.
And he
that.
didn't get knocked down. They had to stop the fight. It was crazy.
They like stopped it like literally right at the end though.
yeah,
like,
they should have let him go. Dude, they should have stopped it actually a round before, but
Yeah,
it was messed up.
dude,
like,
his face after it looked like a beef package. Like, you know how you like have ground beef. That's how his face looked. The guy with the green hair. It was fucked up.
No, his face kind of looked like if you put a pump in his mouth and you like kept going like this.
Oh
Because
yeah.
like his head was so big, bro. His head was so big, and then after they interviewed him, and he was like eating ice cream in the locker room.
Dude, you gotta have like life changing stuff. Like,
Dude, fuck yeah? Are you
Like,
serious?
bro, you're
That
not
guy
gonna be the same
Dead,
after that.
dead ass took like 10 years off his life, probably.
yeah, you are definitely not gonna be the same
do you
after
want?
that. Did you guys see Bonnie Blue got arrested?
No, what you do?
She was shooting a movie, like, you know, a corn movie in a high school.
In a high school?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, she got arrested, and there's like a video of her online getting arrested too. It was
Dude,
in
that's so weird, bro. Like, she could do that, but why at a high school?
I know.
Did you see that she on June 15th she's gonna sleep with 2,000 guys?
I thought she already did it, and I saw something that she went to the hospital.
No, I saw. She said June 15th. Dad's uncles barely legals. She said,
Oh my god.
and I was like, bro, I don't know if they're checking IDs at the door, bro. You know, there's gonna be some horny ass 15, 16-year-olds.
2,000.
Actually, it's in London. I don't know what the age of consent is over there.
It's 16, I think.
You would know that, bro.
Why would I know that?
Because you're a pedo.
I've
What?
never been to London.
It's 12 actually over there.
I'm pretty sure in the Philippines it's 12.
Ew,
Or it
bro.
might be 14.
Or 8.
Ugh.
Bro, I saw this video on Instagram, and it reminded me of Mr. D. If you don't know, like we had this cool
Bro, you should
teacher.
probably blur that name out.
Yeah, you probably
Why?
shouldn't say the name.
Why does it matter? Anyway, all right, I'll cut that part out.
Or
Anyway,
you
we
can-
had this cool. Just for context, we had this really cool teacher through high school,
Cool? What do you mean cool,
And then-
bro?
and then it turned out that he was a pedophile, and he went to jail like 3 years after we graduated. And I saw this IG reel of this teacher, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he's the coolest teacher ever!" Like of this other random teacher, and he's like playing lightsabers with like the kids and stuff. And then it skips like 5 years, and he's in prison for having a 12-year-old girlfriend.
What the fuck,
Yeah.
man?
That's crazy, bro.
You probably should bleep out the name. but-
Why, dude? He's in jail forever.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Forever?
He's not in jail
Yes.
forever. You don't go to jail
Forever?
forever for that, dude.
People don't even go to jail forever for killing one
Well,
person.
he's gonna be in jail for like 20 years,
No,
probably.
I'm pretty
he's
sure it's like
not.
9 years.
9? That's it?
Yeah.
Only 9 years?
Yeah, dude.
Unless he gets probation.
Then it'd be less.
Yeah, way less.
God.
Yeah.
Well, you think why? You think he's gonna come and kill me or something? Or
What?
No,
No, you just
yeah.
shouldn't say that because then they know where we're at.
oh yeah, true.
That's what I was saying.
I'll
yeah.
bleep it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The
They know where-
hell?
yeah, that's why. That's why.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, he knows where we're at. and
Yeah,
the
it's
school we're
pretty.
at.
We're not in the biggest town, and like it's pretty easy to find us once you find that person.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, he's gonna come and find you, bro. I saw what you said, and I don't appreciate it. And he's all tatted up now because he's in jail.
Yeah, he was like a ringleader in there.
Yeah.
He ran to jail. He said forever.
He converted to a Muslim. He's a Muslim now.
He comes and forgives you instead. Inshallah, brother.
Allah changed my life.
Dude,
He said forever.
I was reading the My Crusaders book. And
You're still reading that book?
yeah, I took
Damn,
like a 2
bro.
month break. I'm like halfway.
Bro, you started reading that book when we started the podcast like 4 months ago.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was doing other stuff. I was making TikToks and stuff. But in the Crusaders book, bro, all like the kings and the leaders of these cities die so easily at like 23, and they just promote these 12-year-olds to just lead all these people all the time. And I just think it's so funny that there's a 12-year-old just like making out battle plans, and then the other guy, the Muslim ruler right now that takes over Jerusalem, he's like 47, and he's just beating fucking 12-year-olds. I'm like, dude, I could fucking do this shit too if I had 100,000 people following me. And they were having sex with 12-year-olds down there, and it was cool.
Yeah, in the medieval times.
If you didn't, you were weird.
Yeah, for real.
That was what was in back then.
Yeah, that guy was the guy that got arrested at our school. He was just born in the wrong time.
Yeah,
Dude. He got a little unlucky.
Bro's literally an old soul.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I would have said on the stand. Guys, if this was a different time, you guys would be applauding it.
Check this out. Hear me out.
Let me set the scene real quick. Let me set the scene.
Hear me out. Have you seen that tweet? Have you seen that tweet? It was Jessica Alba sitting at a Knicks game, and the guy's like, "Hear me out," and the guy's like, "Bro's saying hear me out to Jessica Alba, bro. We don't need to hear you out."
We already understand. We already
Yeah.
understand.
I don't get it.
Do you not know?
You know who Jessica Alba is?
I know who Jessica Alba is, but what do you mean? What does the joke mean?
Hear me out.
You never
Yeah.
seen the "Hear Me Out" trend?
No.
You just said the joke, bro.
Well, I was just saying, like in gen. Well, I didn't.
Okay,
know.
okay. You just said the joke. Explain what you meant with that joke.
Like, hear me out, like my side of the story. Like, oh, what is he trying to hit on her?
Oh, he meant it like really like he was like, dude, like hear me out.
No, the way he said "hear me out" is exactly how the joke is, bro.
Yeah, I know, but he meant it literal.
Oh, whatever.
I mean, like when he takes the sand, like where he's like, hear me out. Like,
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what the joke is.
well,
Like,
that's what that phrase means, doesn't it?
exactly. I don't understand what the confusion is here, bro.
I'm asking what the joke is for the Jessica Alba. I'm saying like what
He's
going.
saying "hear me out," like yeah, I would, like I would, and everybody's like, dude,
We know.
we don't have to hear you out. We agree.
What, that you could hit on her or what?
Bro, oh my god.
Dude, are you
That-
being dead ass?
I don't understand the joke. Like what?
Hear me out. What? Okay. What? Why are you hearing? Why are we hearing out that one person right now? When he got into the stand, he was like, "Hear me out." Why would he say that?
Like be on my side. Like listen to my side of the story.
Well, what was he
Right.
doing?
It's alright, bro. We
But I
know.
don't understand with Jessica Alba. Like I don't understand how that's the same thing.
This guy's a dumbass. Let's just move on, bro. He's not gonna get it. There's really nothing not to get in that, but
And you can't look it up because
he's not looking it up. He's looking up topics.
Let's ask a real like intelligent question actually. How do you like your steaks cooked?
Well, this guy dead
he's
ass.
been talking about this for.
Bro, say it in the mic, bro. You're so far away.
This guy has been
Hear me
talking.
out.
What?
This guy gets it well done, probably.
No, he likes his shit.
He gets a congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
I don't know. I like my steak raw.
Yeah, right.
I just said that.
I get
Did you say that already?
I literally just said that.
I get
Well, you got to speak up, enunciate when you talk to me.
No, you're just.
Is that a threat?
Yeah, what?
It is a threat.
Didn't you just get a haircut?
What is it? What?
What does that have
I'm
to
just
do with your
talking.
how your steak's cooked?
What?
Cooked have to do with your steak.
A schnick, ah, schnick.
Yeah, no. I'd probably like medium well. You know, just a little
Medium
bit of
well.
blood.
Yeah, nah, not medium well, bro.
Definitely
Why not medium well?
That's fucking overcooked to me.
Yeah, I like medium rare.
Or medium rare, yeah.
This guy's
Medium.
I get medium usually, but
Medium.
because I don't trust some of those places.
For steaks, I always go medium rare because sometimes they overcook it and they put medium, which I still is fine. Burgers, I get medium.
Bro, I want to try gauchos.
What is that?
Have you tried gauchos?
No, what is that?
Didn't you? I swear you went to a steakhouse where they cut it up in front of you and they just walk around.
Oh, Texas de Brazil, yeah, in Detroit by the StockX building. Yeah, that's that was bro. I
Damn, right?
freaking
The damn, might as well just throw the address in there too.
why? But what's it? Bro, you eat so much steak, and they just keep bringing it around to where you're so full, like you're about to throw up, that you have to turn your thing over, like to be like, dude, just stop bringing steak to me. That's how much you eat there. It's literally like one of the 10 deadly sins, or it's actually 7 deadly sins.
Yeah, but you don't have to accept all the steak they're bringing over.
Yeah,
right?
I know, but like you want to try everything because they're bringing like steak wrapped in bacon. They're bringing Parmesan steak. They're bringing every type of steak you could think of.
They dead ass wrap
Steak on a stick.
They wrap steak in bacon.
What'd you say?
They wrap the steak in bacon.
Yeah, dude, they fucking do everything there. I didn't try the steak bacon one because I don't know, it was a little bit too much.
So you just said you don't say no to anything because you want to try them all, but then the first one you said you didn't try it because you didn't want it.
Well, because I don't know, I just like they had so many different options. I was like, nah, I'll pass on that one. And then after all that, like, no, just kidding.
And I heard they bring all the good steaks at the end.
At the end of what? The day?
No, just like towards the end.
They're just
your
kind of
dinner.
like walking around the entire time. Like it's not, and they're walking around to each table with like a skew, and then they're like, "Oh, you want a piece of this?" And they cut you off like 2 or 3 pieces, and then you just like eat them. You know?
Is there just steaks, or do you get like fries or?
Yeah, you could get fries. You get other stuff too, but mostly steak. Oh, there's like a table with like a bunch of like a salad table and stuff like that you could grab stuff off of. Well, I think there's like salamis and stuff on there too, and cheeses maybe. But
Salamis.
salamis. Jesus.
There was it was $50 though.
You can grab some schmeat on this table right here.
It was $50 per person.
I feel like that's a good deal.
That is a good deal.
All the steak you want.
Steak. Like that's expensive.
I know, bro. When we went to my graduation dinner, I got a filet mignon, like slider, and it was like $12, which I guess wasn't that much money.
$12.
Yeah, but it was fucking really good.
That's really cheap.
Yeah, I know, but it was like, dude, I'm telling you, it was tiny. Like it was like,
Oh.
and had a chimichurro sauce.
Did you go to it?
Sauce. No, bro, he's in Florida.
Wait, when did you have this?
When I graduated last year.
Oh, when you go to Florida, You gotta go to Fat Cats.
Bro, what the hell's Fat? This guy tells me a different restaurant to go to every time.
Fat Cats.
What's that Fat Cats?
No, what's that breakfast place? That
Skillets.
place was
I already
good.
told him that he gotta go to
Oh,
Skillets.
that place was good. Me and Angel had skillets before I left.
Dude, Fat Cats, it's a slider place. Like banking. Only sliders there.
Like burger, or can I get like chicken sliders?
Yeah. They have a buffalo chicken slider. Banging.
Where's that at? Is that close?
Right next to Skillets. Right across from it.
Yeah, I'll go to
So
that
I gotta
next
go to
time.
Skillets and then I gotta go for a run and then come back and get the Fat Cats.
Yeah.
I like the vibe in skillets. It felt like a old like. It didn't feel old. It felt like a new, but it felt like the room was like a toy. I don't know like how to describe it. It was
Like
weird.
like Bowser
Got-
Jr.'s Playhouse.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting out.
Like
No,
the
no,
Mario
yeah, I swear
Super
to God.
Sluggers place, bro.
Yeah, but it was like a cabin, like it was like a cabin inside, but it looked like a toy, like the Mario, yeah, like Bowser's.
I mean, I
Playhouse.
have no idea what he's talking about. I just kind of,
no,
I mean,
Yeah,
it could have
yeah,
just
yeah.
been that. You know, there's multiple
yeah.
Skillets.
Huh?
That's not the only Skillets. There's one literally next to our house.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
It's a chain, or is it like a Florida chain?
What do you guys
It's
think?
like Panchier.
What do you think is better, Potbelly or Pub Sub from Publix?
What?
Oh my God, you gotta get
You've
a
never
pub
had a
sub
Pub
too.
Sub?
I've never had Pub Sub.
Damn, you're about to eat a lot.
Bro,
of
you guys go to Florida all the time.
Dude, do you
I
know
don't
that
go.
Publix is like that's like what Florida's known for, the pub subs.
I've never heard of that.
I heard that they have like the buffalo chicken pub sub, and I gotta try that.
What the
next time.
fuck is a Pub
I
Sub?
heard that's what
It's
the.
okay. So Publix is
Yeah, I know
the
Publix.
Kroger, but there's a deli section. Like you can literally get sandwiches, wings, chicken tenders, anything. You can get food there, and you get pub subs, and like it's a sub. It's like a Subway sandwich. You make it, but it's like all fresh because it's all like straight from the.
It's big as hell too, and it's,
Oh,
only like,
Pause.
bro,
Oh my
Jesus
God.
and
Christ.
it's only like $10,
Yeah, it's the normal price is $10.
and it's like as big as a Jimmy John's, or I mean the really big Jersey Mike sandwich. You know the big Jersey Mike sandwich.
No, it's a foot long.
Yeah, but it feels big. It feels bigger than
Bro.
a Subway foot long sandwich.
This guy, it's crazy.
Mine. Okay, you're probably not gonna get this one, but mine was 2,500 calories.
2,500 calories, bro.
Like it was a. But
That's like how much I eat in like 3 days.
An Italian's only 1,000.
It's a lot of food, bro.
I
No.
think I get the turkey one with
Yeah,
everything.
I
on it.
got mine was a
Yeah, this is kind of making me hungry. I just ate too.
I know I was just I don't know. I got it was chicken bacon ranch, but the chicken was chicken tenders. So they grabbed chicken tenders from like the fresh chicken tenders that they just made, cut up 4 of them,
No
and just threw
way.
them in the sandwich. And then they put bacon, ranch, and then I got tomatoes.
No wonder why it was
onions.
fucking 2,500 calories, bro. Holy shit.
I know it.
The
those
ranch
are-
is probably 1,000.
No, and then I got chipotle mayo on it, ranch.
Damn, that shit was
Which
creamy.
one? What number is
Mad
that? I didn't see
creamy.
that up there. Is that the vegan one on the vegan side?
Yeah, it's vegan, and so
Yeah,
I got
it's
bacon, ranch, and chicken,
I didn't
but it's
know.
vegan.
Damn,
No, I
should've
got tomatoes.
Think before you speak.
I got tomatoes, onions, lettuce, pickles, chipotle mayo, ranch, bacon, and just plain. But like you could.
Did you get chips? You put chips on it?
Hell no, I would have threw up. I got
What?
a 2-liter of Coke.
No, you didn't.
No, I bought it for. I already had one at the house.
Oh, you're nasty, bro.
It's cherry Coke actually.
I remember the sub was so good. Like I bought it at lunch, and then like once you got home, I like drove back there and bought another one like for dinner.
Yeah, he was like.
Are you serious? Where's the public? Is the public
bro,
closed?
because
Yeah,
it
it's
was
right next
good
to
as
us, right next
fuck, bro.
This
Dude,
guy
you
is
don't
like,
understand.
he's like, I'm about to bike to Publix. I was like, dude, just take my car. I'm not leaving. He's like, oh, okay. And he left. I was like, and I got home and there was already a Publix wrapper like in the garbage can.
Yeah, I got 2 of them because they were good, bro, and they're only $10, and they're this big.
Yeah, and you gotta go to Wawa.
What's Wawa?
I got Wawa rewards.
What is that, Mexican?
No, it's a gas station.
Oh, it's a gas station.
Yeah. You
What,
get
do they
free
have-
water there.
They have food in there.
Yeah, you get
What kind?
food, anything you want.
Is it like a? It sounds like a kind of like a Chipotle. Like, is it like a bowl area? Like you get a bowl or something?
No, it's a gas station.
I know, but what kind of food do they have?
Everything you want.
They
not
got
a
Chinese
bowl.
food.
They might.
Bro, you're not getting. If you got Chinese food at a gas
You're
station,
looking for the wrong things at the
you
gas
deserve to die. I'm
Have
gonna
you
be
guys ever
honest.
tried
You
Panda-
deserve to get whatever was in there.
Have you guys ever tried Panda Express before?
No,
Yeah.
I've actually never had it.
You have?
Yeah.
How was it?
Sorry.
It's
I
like,
mean,
is
it's
it like
fast food, Asian? Like you read,
I
might
just
as
got
well.
orange chicken.
orange chicken? Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten it in a while, but that's what
let's
I
just
got.
make this all about food now.
I mean, we can.
This entire rest of this
But
podcast.
by the way, back to Wawa. Wawa has quesadillas, paninis. The panini sandwiches are really good. They got wraps. They got salads. They got milkshakes. They got ice cream. They got They like coffee and different stuff like that. And then you can go and if you get you can get like an extra large cup, and if you get water, it's free.
Water's always free at the
Not at a gas station.
Gas station?
a water cup.
It's not, but you get the extra large cup that's like this big.
Oh.
You get the extra large because you fill it up.
You know what place
And
I
if you can't, if it's not free, I'm sorry. But I'm positive it's free.
you know
This
what
guy's
place I
been
think is
stealing it.
overrated is
Wawa.
Culver's.
I've only had it
I
one time.
almost left the podcast when you just said that. By the way,
I already told you that before, but like
yeah,
I
we
just
talked about it. But
I
like,
had it like literally last week, and I was just like, dude, this is such an overrated burger.
What'd
bro.
you get? Butterburger?
I got the Culver's Deluxe burger with the fries.
See, that's your problem. You don't know what to order when you're there,
I
Why?
got the.
What do you get?
I got
What's
the
the difference
butter
between a
burger.
regular- that's
I've
like a-
only been there one time and it was pretty good.
dude. I believe it's the best fast food place.
Wait, what do you get though?
Crazy.
I get the Culver Bacon Deluxe.
That's what I got.
Yeah, but
So why'd you just tell me that I don't know what to order?
Because you got fries. That's your problem. That's your.
What do you get with it?
Dude,
Onion
the
rings?
You either get cheese curds or you get pretzel bites.
But the burger itself still wasn't that good, bro. Like
What'd
I
you
would.
get on it?
I got the regular. What do you mean? What I got on
Did
it?
you
Like
have
the
like
regular
lettuce,
stuff.
tomatoes, onions, pickles, mayo?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. When I ate my burger, that meat was pretty good.
Dude,
in
it's
there,
good
they
as hell.
smashed it.
It's a smash.
It's like a
burger.
smash burger.
You eat Chipotle. That's it. So
Hey, yo.
Chipotle.
Chipotle is easily the most overrated place ever.
Nah, bro.
100%.
Bro, I got the last. Bro, I got Chipotle 2 days in a row, Thursday and or no, Friday and Saturday, bro. Oh my gosh, the best Chipotle bowls up in Port Huron, bro.
I don't know.
Anyways.
No, wait. I just wanted to say this about
They
cheese
stack
curds
my shit.
because I went to Milwaukee to go to the Green Bay, game against the Lions, dude. And my friend was saying, "Yo, you gotta try the cheese curds here," and I thought he was boosting. Dude, the cheese curds in Wisconsin are actually crazy good, bro.
Dude, that's how they are everywhere. They're banging.
No,
What is it?
Wisconsin's known for cheese curds though.
Oh, they're
Dude,
even
I'm
better.
in the stadium, in Packer Stadium. I got cheese curds too. It was crazy. They were so good.
What are they, fries?
No, cheese curds are mozzarella. You know mozzarella sticks?
Yeah,
It's just one that's like this big.
but they're like circular or they're.
It's a little ball.
It's
Oh.
just like a little
It's like
fried
a
ball of
bunch
cheese.
yeah.
What kind of cheese is it? Mozzarella?
Yeah,
of?
you can get different kinds.
What's it
though.
called? Culver's puts both of them. It's either you bite into it, it's either white or orange.
Or cheddar? Yeah, I don't like cheddar anymore.
Bro, the ones in Wisconsin, dude, you gotta try.
What's your guys' favorite cheese?
Swiss.
Parmesan?
I like Swiss. I like mozzarella, honestly.
Dude, I mean the other.
Well, what are we
Mozzarella?
what are we doing? Is it on the sandwich?
Yeah, what's it on?
No, I'm
Like
just saying in
Parmesan
general,
on
like,
pasta.
Let's say if you ate the cheese raw and you didn't have anything
Well,
to
all
put
cheese
it on.
is raw.
No, you eat it by itself.
Like, are we talking
Parmesan,
about
then?
throwing
You
on? I
have
don't
to,
eat.
You have to caress it.
But I'm not just walking around just eating. I guess when we put on pasta.
Like,
you
let's
cut
just
it
say
off.
there's a plate full of cheese. Which one are you grabbing if you had to eat it by itself?
I like Parmesan.
Probably Swiss or Parmesan. Yeah.
Dude, I like the Merlot that our mom gets though. You know
Oh,
the
the
wine
mustard?
one? No, that's Munster.
I like the mustard.
No, I like the Munster. I'm talking about the wine cheese, bro. That you get to like the
Oh,
You
I know
eat
what
it
you're
with
talking
the-
about.
Johns.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
The
those
one
are
with the
banging.
purple on that.
yeah,
Yeah,
the wine.
those are
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
those
those
are
are
good,
good.
those are
Those are
good.
good.
God, I mean cheese is just good.
I don't like Swiss. I can't eat it. There's something like,
I like Swiss.
distinct about it that I don't like.
I like
It's sour.
Yeah.
sour.
Kind of a little
it's
bit.
I
got-
like-
it's got a,
I like putting the
distinct
Swiss
taste.
on Swiss on the crackers. Like
yeah,
the
me
club
too. I like
crackers?
Swiss. I always get Swiss on my sandwiches.
I like Colby Jack.
My favorite's American.
Black cheddar or pepper
Oh.
jack.
Oh, dude, I tried blue cheese
Ugh, I
a
don't
few
like-
weeks
I
ago,
hate
dude.
blue cheese.
It was I didn't like
I
it.
hate blue cheese with a passion. When someone was like, I was like, "Is this ranch or blue cheese?" And they're like, "Oh, it's ranch." I ate it. I was like, "This is not ranch. Don't you ever lie to me."
That has a distinct taste, dude. It's like
I've never tried it before.
It's like moldy, bro.
Nasty.
Right?
It's-
Isn't it
it's
moldy?
Old cheese.
Yeah.
It's old cheese. It's moldy cheese.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one.
Yeah,
I'll pass on that one, Kirk
Kirk.
Who's Kirk?
Cobain.
Is that like a thing?
No, Charlie Kirk.
Hey, what's that clip of Charlie Kirk when he's like getting super pissed at the guy and he's like, I'm fucking, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
You showed me it when he's on the stage and he's yelling at the one guy. Oh my God, in the crowd, I forgot his name. Oh man.
Was he out of college?
No, he's at some like event and like they were like, he like got up and started yelling at this dude. They're all like, oh, yo, calm down, calm down.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I forgot what fucking
Yeah, he's
what
like, I
happened.
fucking did this, I did this. Like, what do you do?
Bro,
Yeah.
did you see what's his name? Jack Doherty and who's the puts the fries in the bag guy?
Joshua Block.
Joshua, yeah. You see he bit him?
He bit Jack Doherty.
Yeah, like that dude was like hitting himself, so Jack Doherty grabbed his arm and he went like this and he bit him. He said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was my arm."
What the hell? Bro, how's this guy so famous, dude?
I don't
Like,
know.
Bro,
He came
because
to
he
our
just
school.
crashes out. People go up to him and fuck with him, and he
Dude,
crashes
our
out.
school, he came to our school, he came to one of our bars and so there's like a fence area at one of our bars.
I think he told this story.
Yeah, he was sitting on the inside, and people were like, "Put the fries in the bag, put the fries in the bag," and he like tried to like grab him over the fence. It's so funny.
Dude, isn't his shtick that he drinks every single day or something?
Yeah,
They're
he's an
gonna,
alcoholic.
he's gonna end up killing himself, dude. It's just kind of sad. Cause
Dude, I don't get how people watch it though.
Yeah, what does he do? He makes YouTube videos, or is just
Well,
strictly
they probably
TikTok?
just want to. No, he live streams.
Oh, he's a streamer.
Yeah, they probably just want him to see him crash out, like, and see what happens.
Yeah, but like I'm just scrolling and I see it. But
Yeah, I
like,
only see it on TikTok.
but after I like you can't like is that the only thing he does? So you're telling me people watch him for hours just to see people run up to him and say put the fries in the bag and him get mad? It's so weird.
Bro, is it that funny every single time?
It's funny if it's like you haven't seen it in like a month and you're like, God, this guy's
Bro, but everybody does it. I don't understand how he keeps getting angry. Like, I understand that he's kind of autistic, right? Like, we established that, but still.
yeah.
At a point, you gotta learn.
Did you hear that Duke Dennis has 8 kids?
I saw that. I don't even know if that's true.
Well, I think it is because he addressed it. He's like, you guys don't need to know any of my business and stuff like that.
But
And
he never said I did.
Yeah, but he got like really defensive when people were like saying that he has 8 kids.
That don't really mean he has 8 kids though.
Well, then he would have said no, that he doesn't have 8 kids. He never said he didn't.
Maybe he has more.
Yeah, maybe he has more.
Maybe his-
I have 9 kids, actually. So if you're gonna get it right. If you're gonna come correct. Pause.
I mean he is what 32.
I think. Oh no, I think 30 or 32. Yeah.
Damn, he's 32 and he's still doing that shit like that.
What?
I saw him play basketball yesterday. He was fucking getting up and shit.
No, yeah, he's good. He's athletic as hell. I mean, he he was in the army.
He was in the army?
Yeah, he was in
Yeah.
the army.
Damn, you guys know all the lore, bro. I don't know shit.
No,
I'm telling you gotta come to the streaming world, bro. It's funny.
No, I'm not even in. It's just I like
Chill.
AMP.
Watch out, that thing is flying above you.
What is? Oh, it's a fly.
No, it's a regular. It's one of those stink bugs.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's a
I'm
fly.
staring at it right now. It's a fly.
I'm gonna stay on the sports world.
No, I mean no. I just see the old pictures of him like just in the on
I've
the
seen
army
that,
thing,
yeah.
and I also see. Have you ever seen the ones that it's like Duke back in 1987, and it's like him standing next to like Martin Luther King, or like him next to like on the bus with Rosa Parks like sitting in the back.
I
You
think
never
I
seen
saw
those?
it one time.
Those
Yeah.
are so funny. Cause like Kai's like going through them. He's like, "Oh, nice." They're like, "Go back, Duke." He's like, "What do you mean go back?" And it, like goes back, and Duke's like just standing in the back, like behind Malcolm X. And he's like, "Oh, I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him." Or he's like going through an old like high school like thing, and then like put like an edit of like Duke like this, and it like cuts really fast so you can't see him.
Hey, remember that one time they were on Aiden's stream and they were doing the laughs? Like, you had to donate to make him laugh.
Oh yeah.
And they said Duke Dennis so old he owes George Washington money.
They said Phantom is the Burger King.
Dude, you know, Aiden never rode a bike before.
Bro, no. Why the fuck would I know that?
Dude, so
See, that's the type of unemployment shit that they be commenting on here, bro. How the hell would you know
why
that?
would you know that?
Because
and also,
he
I feel
was
like
doing-
that's not that okay.
what to never. All right,
Never
anyway.
ride a bike?
Yeah.
Bro, he was doing a stream with Sean Strickland, and Sean Strickland's like trying to teach him how to ride a dirt bike. And this guy,
Oh, a
Aiden,
dirt bike.
a dirt bike, yes, he was trying to ride a dirt bike, and then he couldn't even like balance it or nothing. And then Aiden's just like, no, dude. He's like, I've never ridden a bike before. I've never even ridden a bike before, like a real bike, like a pedaling bike.
Also, didn't you say earlier that Sean Strickland hates streamers? Why is he always with streamers then?
I don't, cause he's a weird. I don't know. Why don't you
I'm a
ask him?
fun guy. I don't know where you're sitting right now, so I can't talk to you.
What?
You don't know that? Kawhi, he's like, I'm a fun guy. Yeah, it's that. No, but go ahead. What were you saying about Aiden Ross? Or Strickland?
He was just saying that he can't ride a bike.
He doesn't know how to ride a bike. Aiden doesn't.
But I feel like, I mean, that's kind of like, who cares?
Bro, I feel like
Yeah, for real,
most
who
people
does
know
care?
how to ride a bike, like learn when they're young.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, but I don't care if Aiden Ross knows how to ride a bike or doesn't know how to ride a bike. It's not gonna affect my life.
it's clearly not affecting.
He's obviously got shit to do. Also, when would he ever need to ride a bike either?
No, I don't know.
That's just a weird fact. Imagine bringing that up in conversation. Like, dude, you know Aiden Ross can't ride a bike.
Like he just did.
Use that. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You do using it as an icebreaker, like in class. Yeah, my name's Enzo. I'm 24, and you know Aiden Ross can't ride a bike.
Dude, bro, I like watching Aiden because Aiden's funny. Like the other day, he did a stream with Sketch, Tyreek Hill, and Neon, and like, dude, they're so funny together because like, dude, random they don't care of anything. Like, Neon's walking like in public, and he's like, "Oh, dude, my ass hurts so bad. I got a pimple on my butt cheek." And like people are like laughing and shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like they just say funny shit.
Bro, you got 12-year-old humor, bro. That's
And he's just like-
crazy.
he's-
He said I got a pimple on my butt cheek, and he was smiling way too hard.
He left that
That's
butt
fucking
cheek.
crazy, dude. Obviously, there's context in that situation, but still, that's not fucking that funny, to be honest with you.
And Aiden's just like the Tyreek Hill, or he was talking to Sauce Gardner on the phone, and he's just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take you shopping. I'm gonna take you shopping," and then Tyreek Hill's like, "What the hell do you mean by that? You told me that earlier." And I guess Aiden Ross is having an all-white party, so he's like, "I gotta take you shopping so you could get dressed for my all-white party. You deserve it. You deserve it, Daddy."
Yeah,
Because he's trying to be like Diddy.
I got that. Yeah, we got that from the shop.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay away from the streamer world, bro.
Bro, it's funny, bro.
I think I'm in good about. I know a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know shit, bro. I mean, I only know Kai and Sketch. And obviously, like, dude.
I did not have sexual relations with that man.
Dude, Speed's on like a whole nother level, dude. He was at the UCL yesterday. That was cool.
Where
and
was he?
Khabib was there.
He was talking to Khabib. Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Bro, speaking about that, like when Khabib and Speed were like in that interview, like the girl tried to shake Khabib's hand, and Khabib like went like this and didn't shake her hand, and then you just look to the right, and then Speed's like making like a face like this. He's like, and then like 2 seconds after that, the guy next to the girl that tried to shake Khabib's hand, like Khabib daps him up and shit.
I saw that on Twitter, and somebody said that in his culture, it's like disrespectful to like touch another woman.
Yeah.
He's
what it was.
he's really intact with it.
Yeah, and I saw the video. He wasn't like dissing her. He's just like, oh, just like.
No, he went. I know. I said he
Yeah,
went
it was
like
like
this,
a bow,
but
like, kind of.
right when
Yeah.
that happened, Speed was next to him, like making like a funny face.
Bro, have you ever seen that one? I forgot what award show it was. There's like that cameraman. It like pans the Speed, and Speed's like, Speed was like 2 seconds away from ruining that whole show.
Yeah,
like he's
I've
like
seen
seen in
that.
the back. He's like, and then it just cuts to the
I've
next
seen that.
person.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, I gotta
Bro, it's
say,
funny.
dude, that's.
He like reacted too late.
Yeah, it's like, dude, that cameraman knew what was about to happen.
He
If
cut off of him really fast.
Yeah, he's literally just sitting there in like a suit and tie. He's just like, and it just cuts. Like, oh my god, like Speed almost ruined that whole event.
Bro, Speed's freaking hilarious.
Dude, I saw a video of Speed when he was at he's at some soccer game. I want to say it was Tottenham when Manchester United. Oh shit, Tottenham Manchester United when Ronaldo was there and Manchester United scored and he started cheering and everybody's like, you can't fucking cheer because they're away. They're like,
Yeah.
you can't cheer over here. You're in the home end. You can't cheer. And I'm like, dude, European soccer is so fucking weird. You can't cheer if you're on the road for your team, And if you played for that team and you're on a different team now, you can't celebrate a goal if you happen to play for that team.
Dude, soccer fans are crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Like.
They have no fucking fun, bro.
That's their religion, bro. I feel like
Everything's about winning too. Like they get on Arsenal's ass because they haven't won a trophy, which is fine. I understand that. But then like they say they had like an abysmal season when we had like an okay season. They're like, oh, it was such a failure. Like they only got second and third in the Champions League, and everything's about. It's like ring culture here, except you literally have to win over there. And Tottenham this year they had the most losses by a Premier League team without being relegated, like sent down to the lower league, and they won a trophy in the Europa League, and they're like, oh yeah, that was a good season. But is it though?
They barely
That
made
team
they
fucking had a terrible season. They
How
lost
many-
every other game.
how many games do they play?
They have there's a chance to win 4 trophies. You could win. There's like a country cup where all the teams from every level play in. The league, which is like the NBA, and they just play league games for points. And then there's a Champions League, which is all the best teams in Europe. And then there's like a 4th cup one that is like I think just the top 3 leagues or something. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I kind of want to get into it. I feel like
It's fun. Like the games are fun to
hearing
watch.
him and like whatever your friends talk about it. I'm like, I kind of want.
It's fun to watch, dude. It's fun to watch.
I know,
But like
I
they
kinda
take that shit like way too seriously sometimes. Like just mellow out, bro. Like have fun watching the games. Like they were getting on this guy, his name is Miles Lewis Skelly. I'm not gonna explain everything that happened, but basically the last game, you know Holland?
Yeah.
Holland's like this big ass Norwegian dude with like the long hair and he kinda looks like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Whatever.
He's like an albino.
He's on Man City, and we tied them at their place, and he went to Miles Lewis Skelly. He's like, "Who are you? Who are you?" Whatever after the game. Fine, and then the next time we played him, Miles Lewis Skelly scored the goal.
Who's we? Manchester United?
Arsenal.
Oh, Arsenal.
He scored the goal, and then he did Holland's celebration, and I swear to God, bro, the like commentators and analysis people of the soccer that or do football over there were going crazy. They're like, "Oh, that's so disrespectful." Like know your role. This is why Arsenal doesn't win anything because like he wasn't humble. I'm like, bro, can we have some fucking fun, dude? Like,
Also, he was talking shit, so yeah.
yeah,
like, I
exactly.
scored.
Like, dude, it's not that deep. They take everything so personally over there. It's so crazy. Like over here, like we take things pretty personally, but
I feel like
You
they're
also
way
have
more
fun.
disrespectful over here though. Like
100%.
in the NBA and shit.
oh, they're
In
way
NFL.
they like their players over there. Like, you know what I mean? Like if
Yeah.
you have a bad game, they'll get. Actually, I don't know about that.
Yeah, they kind of did like. Dude,
Like remember when Saka and all those black dudes? It just happened that all the black dudes missed their penalties against Italy
Oh,
in the
yeah.
Euros, and they were getting so many racist death threats. It was
It was
crazy.
actually insane.
Yeah, they're serious over there.
Dude, England had the easiest path.
No, that was in the second Euros though.
Oh, that was the second year. They had the easiest path to the finals. The other was that last one.
Yeah, they had such an easy road. They didn't have to play France or Germany or.
Did you see the other day?
Spain.
Did you see the other day? At the playoff game, Pat McAfee was like hyping up the crowd.
Yeah.
I saw that dude. He was like, I didn't even know they were gonna do that. He was like, my boy's the announcer person. He just gave me the mic.
Yeah, that was sick. He was saying like, "Oh, I didn't even know what I was gonna say," and then I saw like Timothy Charlemagne and Ben Stiller.
Charlemagne?
Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet. And
Chalamet.
whatever that gay guy's name is.
He's
and then
not-
He's not gay, bro.
And then freaking Ben Stiller and Spike Lee, and he's just like, "Let's get these sons of bitches and back to New York." That was actually pretty sick. That was
Yeah,
like,
it was.
I actually messed with Timothy Chalamet. Everybody used to not like him, and then he went on. Remember, he went on College Game Day, and he was talking
Yeah, and
ball.
he,
They're
like-
like, "Oh, this guy knows ball. Wait."
No, yeah,
And he's getting it right.
bro, because and then Pat McAfee was talking about it on his show, and he was like, dude, Timothy Chalamet was like laughing like the whole time, like he was like, he loved it. He loved that I was like talking shit, kind of.
yeah.
Dude, he's at every Knicks game.
Yeah, Ben Stiller tried to get him to go to New York so they could do it to him, and then Pat McAfee's like, "Nah."
Oh, like to sit courtside.
Yeah. But
Oh,
he
that
has
was
to do the show every single day, so he couldn't.
Yeah,
go.
he can't leave.
Yeah.
That would have been cool though.
But the Pacers won last night, right?
Yeah, they did.
Killed him. It wasn't even close.
Damn.
I didn't even check the box score, but
I kind of wanted New York to win.
I did not.
I don't.
I like Halliburton.
I'm
so-
happy that they got there because I don't really like Boston.
Yeah, I
but
hate
yeah,
Boston.
I like Hallie. So
I like Brunson though.
Yeah, I like Brunson. I like a lot of the Knicks players.
I just don't like the Knicks organization.
Yeah, I don't
Why?
like the Knicks either. Their fan base, bro. is
It's
so
like
annoying.
the Eagles, like Saquon
Yeah.
Sweet, Jalen Hurts. I don't mind Jalen Hurts, but I like
They're
Devontae
wild
Smith and AJ
fans
Brown.
though. Like the Knicks have wild fans.
Yeah, they do. They're annoying.
Their fans are just like the Lakers, bro. They could do no wrong. Everybody's super hyped up.
Yeah.
And now they're trying to say that this is going to be a really bad NBA Finals because like there's no big markets when literally these are the two better teams in the whole league.
Who's the other team?
OKC.
Oh,
I seen this one thing.
Wait. Who's on OKC?
SGA.
There you go.
Okay, he's learning. Who else?
Subject is learning.
I don't know.
The
I
Asian
don't know
Duke
anybody
Dennis.
else. Oh, wait, what?
The Asian Duke Dennis.
Oh, dude, I seen that guy. Dude, he looks like a little kid. That Asian guy.
No,
What?
he's talking about the dude on the Grizzlies.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
The one who doesn't speak English.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Asian Duke Dennis.
Who's Asian Duke Dennis?
He looks like exactly like Duke
Look
Dennis.
up a picture of Jalen Williams, OKC. Jalen Williams with a Y. They have two Jalen Williams on that team.
Jayla Williams. That sounds like
Jalen.
bro.
that sounds like a black name. He's Asian.
He's
He's
black.
like
He's like
Blasian.
half.
He looks Blasian.
But he's like lighter.
He's gonna pull up the wrong one.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he does look Asian. He's
Wait, let me see.
22.
Dude, that's the oldest picture. Get a more recent picture, dude.
Go to the.
Yeah, there you go.
He's like
Yeah.
he like they like got on a call on something, or
Oh, Duke Dennis?
Yeah, they got on the same phone call. They're talking.
Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
And he like smiles like him. He has a really big smile. But no, I seen this one thing. It was like it was a picture of the U.S. and it was like everyone. It was like everyone except for like Indiana wants the Pacers to win, and everyone in the comments are like, "Dude, no."
Yeah, I saw that,
Like,
dude.
it's completely the
Yeah,
opposite way
I feel like everybody would rather have the Pacers win than
than
the Knicks.
OKC. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was the
Oh,
OKC.
OKC?
I saw
Dude,
the
I
Knicks one.
hate
I saw the Knicks
OKC.
one. Everyone's like, dude, no one wants the Knicks.
I hate OKC, actually.
Yeah, everyone wants the Pacers. Why,
I like
why you
the-
guys hate the? There's no reason to hate the Pacers.
I like the
Literally zero.
Pacers too. Like that one light skinned guy that like dropped 20. Where when they were down 20, he hit the game winner, didn't he?
Oh,
Halliburton.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, I like Halliburton.
I like Hallie, but
I like Siakam, too.
I seen this thing because like Siakam won the MVP.
Oh, I was just about to say that, bro. I was just about to say that. Oh, go ahead, say it.
No, go ahead. You were just about to say it.
No, you. Oh, you want me to say it?
Go ahead.
So, fucking Siakam like won the MVP, right? And then Halliburton thought that he was gonna win the MVP, so they like put the side by side thing of like when Drewski played in the All-Star game and he like came up
Yeah.
like he was about to win, and then Halliburton came up like he was about to win the MVP and he didn't win it, and Siakam won.
I seen this thing. It's like, I think Hallie should have still won it, but like, he did have 7 points one game.
Yeah, but they lost.
Exactly.
I think he should have won it.
I still think he should have won it because I feel like
It's kind of a worthless award. They
Yeah,
just
it
started
is.
giving it to people. They did it after LeBron got all his, because he would have had 10.
yeah, he would have had 10 of them. That's ridiculous. Actually, now that I think about it,
He would have had 9 in the East. No, 8 in the East. No, 9 in the East.
9 in the
And
East.
then 1 in the...
When does is Michael Jordan starting on NBC after the season?
Yeah, but he's not going to be on NBC. Like, he's just going to be in, like, select games.
What is
Like, as like pre-recorded stuff. He's not going to be, like, as an analyst.
Oh damn,
Yeah.
that would have been kind of sick.
Hopefully the NBC coverage is better. Dude, ESPN's coverage of the NBA is
And-
so bad.
But TNT is done after this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
no, they're done.
But no,
Why-
that show's going to ESPN, though.
It ended. Yeah, they're done.
With Shaq and stuff.
Yeah.
So why was it such a big deal? Like
Because TNT is not on. There's no NBA on TNT anymore.
so it's just gonna be ESPN
Yeah, ESPN, Amazon, and NBC.
but it's still gonna be like still Shaq and Chuck and stuff or no?
Yeah, they're gonna be on ESPN
I
though.
thought Ernie stayed.
No, they bought the whole show
Oh, did they?
and everybody who works on it too.
I thought they were
'cause I
like
remember Ernie
ending.
said he's like, I'm not leaving TNT. Like,
Yeah.
That was the first person to give him a chance or whatever.
No, I think they just bought the rights to the show.
So
from
then why does
TNT.
it matter? I feel like it doesn't matter.
It's just because TNT is better, dude. You just have to know. Because ESPN starts every game 15 minutes late. Like, at least their analysis will be a little bit better. They're gonna try and put Stephen A. Smith and Kendrick Perkins on there.
And I.
It's gonna be bad. They're gonna fuck it up. But I'm excited to see how NBC and Amazon do it.
It should be interesting.
Hopefully they take the fucking NBA Finals away from ESPN.
Why?
Because I hate it when it's on ESPN now. Doris Burke is terrible.
Yeah.
She's unlistenable.
Doris work.
But, I'm excited for the finals. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm excited for the finals.
Where are we at?
I don't know, but I wanted to tell one story actually.
Okay, go ahead.
So there's this I don't know why I was like at work, and I was thinking of this. So, one of my coworkers that I worked with, we have porta potties on the construction site, right? So he was in a porta potty taking a shit, and somebody came in a loader and picked up the porta potty while he's in it, and he's like, oh my god, what are you doing? And like open the door, he's like, I'm in here, and I'm like, holy shit, that's crazy, bro. Yeah,
Bro, what the fuck?
bro,
That's crazy. That's like a cartoon.
It's like
type
a
shit.
prank show thing.
dude, isn't that scary though? Like, bro, you just like taking a shit, like minding your own business on your phone, and then you're just getting picked up, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Especially a porta potty too. Like if they drop it, it's gonna the water.
Bro, it's so It probably was sloshing around in there. It's
Yeah.
like touching his ass. The Poseidon's kiss.
And you didn't like wipe yet, so you don't want to like,
Dude, imagine shitting in that porta potty at your work site. It's hot as hell in there.
Yeah, no, it is.
You've been working for like 5 hours already. You're like, dude, I just gotta take a shit.
Don't you have a bathroom in there?
I mean, I go to like Panera or some shit, like a restaurant or something.
God, I could fuck up some Panera right
Dude, Panera's pretty gas.
Dude,
too.
that's what I was gonna say earlier. After, cause I didn't know they brought back what is it called?
The chicken BLT.
Yeah, the chicken BLT, avocado BLT.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know they brought it back
Bang it.
because they took it away. I swear they took it away because I tried.
I think they just changed the recipe. I don't think they took it away.
And then I freaking bro. Now ever since we got it in Florida that one day, I've been getting it like every week.
Hey, I heard that.
This guy eats out so much. He gets
Bro.
Chipotle every day. He gets Panera
Bro,
every
Chipotle's
week.
so good, dude.
I think Moe's is better.
I remember he was eating me Pueblo every single day last year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
7
shit's
days in a
bad.
row.
I had me
And then we
Pueblo,
went with the family on Sunday, so I got it. I had to get it that day. I was like, dude, fuck, I ate mi Pueblo every day, bro.
Hey, I was saying this about Panera though. I know my girlfriend was saying that somebody who worked there said once you work there, you'll never eat there again. Because
Why?
everything's like bagged, I think.
That's how every
Shit, that
place
shit's
is.
banging.
It's like all in the tray. Like that's how it is.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I
in
worked
the
at
fresh
Rusty
in the
Bucket.
tray.
You worked at BurgerFi.
Yeah, BurgerFi was like that too. They have all
I
the
went
shit
to
in the
Burger
tray.
Fi, dude. That shit hurt my stomach. But those onion
I've-
rings were banging.
I haven't had BurgerFi in a long time.
Well, they closed
We're
down.
back on the food topics now.
Bro, yeah, I know.
I literally could talk for hours about food.
Dude, yeah, I know.
Five Guys, bro. I've been craving
I
it.
literally
and
just
I've
had 5 Guys 2 days ago.
Did you?
Banging.
What do you get? What do you do? You get a double cheeseburger and stuff.
I got the bacon burger.
Bro, this guy didn't even ask you how it was. He said, you got 5 guys banging.
Banging.
It is, bro. That's the best burger.
I
in my
got
opinion.
a.
I think that's the best burger.
Dude, I
Dude,
think it is, or Shake Shack, but I
I
feel
never
like that's
had.
an argument.
I haven't had Shake Shack in a long time to judge it. So
I had Shake Shack once and it was good, but I think I'd rather have 5 guys.
5 Guys.
Five Guys is
is
awesome.
because you get more food with it.
And I think Five Guys has the best fries out of any food organization.
I don't think that's true at all.
I swear. What do you think is better?
They have really good fucking fries.
They got
man.
good fries, but I like crispy fries.
They are crispy.
Nah, they're kind of soft.
They're kind of limpy.
I don't know.
Like I pick one
like
up right
them.
here. I'll like pick up the John, and
They're-
they're like
They're flaccid.
I think-
they're flappy.
I think they're the best fries out of any like food
No.
chain.
Yeah,
ever.
but you get the Cajun fries though. I don't like the Cajun fries.
What?
I tried them. Oh, sorry,
Wait.
go.
Oh no, go.
Oh, sorry. I'll say. I tried them.
No.
I tried them and they just like get all over your fingers, bro. I feel like I'm just licking the Cajun off my hands and then eating the fry after. That's like what I felt like when I was eating it. You know what I mean? It didn't felt like I was eating Cajun fries.
I love Cajun fries, bro.
Wingstop lemon pepper fries.
Yeah, Wingstop has good fries too.
Dude, I've been low key craving Wingstop for absolutely zero reason. Kind of just because I want to dip my
Whoa.
wing. I want to dip my meat in that ranch.
I think they might have the best ranch.
Wingstop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Jets, bro.
Jets. That's like the two that like no matter what, like if I have those, like I'll be
Buffalo Wild Wings has some good ranch.
Dude, bro,
too.
I was just saying that earlier. Buffalo Wild Wings
He had
has
it
good
at the
ranch.
I
he
had
had
it
it
in the
upstairs. That's
fridge.
why.
Oh,
I was
really?
banging.
Yeah, I made those frozen tacos from Costco and I was dipping it in the Buffalo Wild Wing ranch.
Shit, bro. I kind of want to fucking eat something, dude. I just ate, bro. I'm not even hungry.
Trip to a frog's an algorithm to pinch.
Yeah, we could do a
A
mukbang.
vlog.
Oh my god.
We should do a mukbang.
We're just
I'm down.
Bro, we should when we should all go to Florida and then we should get a fucking what's it called? What's that thing? That's
Wawa?
Publix.
Oh,
the
pub sub?
We get a fucking big ass pub sub and then we eat it. Mukbang.
Dude, I actually I think I would shit myself immediately. Like when I eat it, I have to go straight to the bathroom.
Pause.
What's that pause?
You said when I eat it, I gotta go straight to the
Oh.
bathroom.
My fault.
What?
Well, now you gotta try Moe's.
I'll
Hour
eat
and
pinch.
6 minutes.
Should we save some of this for next time?
What do you mean save some of it?
I don't know. Should we
I
save
mean, I'm
some
just
of the
talking
food
about
topics?
Moe's. There's one in Ann Arbor actually.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'd rather get Panch, bro.
Well, yeah,
Pinch
but
is my baby.
I don't got that luxury in Florida.
That's why I called you earlier. Like after I got a haircut, I wanted to see if you guys wanted to go
Did
to
you call
Panch.
me?
Yeah, but you didn't answer. You were at the basketball game.
Oh yeah, I was.
Oh yeah, we won by 40.
I wouldn't want to eat Panch anyway because I had to make dinner, and then also I don't want to eat Panch before I have to.
Dude, you know what the best go-to fast food meal is? Either the McRib,
Ew!
steak and pancakes from McDonald's,
What the fuck? You're
and we
nasty,
can end
bro.
it there.
That's fucking disgusting.
Hey yo, I was kind of craving McDonald's. We could wait. I'll say one more thing. I was kind of craving McDonald's when I saw that thrown away in our trash can. I was like, dude, that kind of looks
I
gas,
can't
bro.
eat McDonald's anymore. I don't know why.
Dude,
I haven't had
I
it
had McDonald's.
years.
I had
Every time I eat
McDonald's,
McDonald's, I get sick now.
like
I
2
don't know
weeks
why.
ago.
Was it banging? What'd you
So
get?
good. I get the $5 meal.
What's the $5 meal?
It's $5. It's $5.30.
I know what's in it. Obviously I fucking got that.
$5.30 worth of stuff. No, it's a small fry. I usually upgrade it though. Make it $5.80. Get a medium fry. You get a McDouble or a fish fillet.
You have the app?
You get no. My friend has the app.
I have
bro.
the app. I have like freaking 20,000 points on there.
Is that in dollar amounts? Or is it
I don't know.
multiplied?
No, it's multiplied.
So like 5,000 points gets you like a Big Mac. 1,000 points gives you like McDoubles and stuff.
oh wait, let me talk about the $5 meal. Or let me tell you what's the rest of
What's in the $5 meal?
It's the McDouble or fish
What's
fillet.
the direwolf?
It's the McDouble or the fish fillet. Or no, McDouble or McChicken, not fish fillet, McChicken. I get the McDouble. And then four nugs. And then you get fries and
4 nuggets. What the hell are you gonna do with 4 nuggets?
it's fries and a drink. Dude, it's actually
Get the McLandair C.
What?
McLandair C.
What's that?
It's fish fillet, a McChicken, and then like a Big Mac all in like one.
What about the $7 meal?
Have you?
Oh shit, bro!
On video?
Dude, that's
I don't know if I
bro.
got that.
I don't think that sound got caught up by the mic, bro. What the fuck? Did you hear that? Yo, pick it up and put it in the camera, dude. I hope that sound got picked up by the mic, bro. You
I
slapped
don't know.
the
I
fuck
don't
out
know
of
if
that,
they freaking got it. Hopefully you got that on video. Pick that shit up.
bro. Last week in the same basement, we were watching the Knicks, dude. There was this big ass fly, probably like this fucking big, bro, and I killed it.
Dude, I killed that fly upstairs yesterday. Why we got mad flies in here?
I don't know. Flies, mouse. I want to watch. You want to watch Rick and Morty later?
Yeah, I watch Rick and Morty.
Here.
We can save that one.
This
forever.
is what the fly had to fly.
All right, should we call it right there?
Yeah, we could
Yeah, I
talk about
gotta
the
pee.
we could talk
All
about
right.
the Rick and Morty stuff.
Well, thanks for tuning in to episode 18 of Frogs in the Algorithm. We will catch you next week with another episode.
With our
Damn, I wanted to talk about the
Penultimate.
I wanted to talk about the McGangbang, but we'll talk about that after.
What's the McGangbang? Oh, bro.
We'll save that
That's
for
a
next
bonus.
time.
That's a bonus. Once we get followers, we can do
Tap
a Patreon.
into the Patreon. No, just
Patreon.
kidding. All right.
All right, peace out, y'all. What the hell's a McGangbang, bro? It's like Ronald McDonald and fucking the Grimace.
Oh,
Grimace.
they're gangbanging Wendy's.
Ew.